The call?
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources, my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
What? Are you kidding me? This is who we are drafting? You must be crazy. He is a career minor leaguer. He's not a major league player. We wasted a draft pick, a high one at that. Here, this is why we don't win. This is a terrible, terrible pick. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on, fellas. Do your work. Do some research. Awful, awful selection. I hate this pick.
We're talking about one of my favorite picks in this year's MLB amateur draft, and I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, what have you heard about this particular prospect?
You know, when you sent over the list of people we're going to talk about, I had to do some extra research on this one. This is a guy that I, flew under the radar, and I really wasn't as familiar with. But after doing a little bit more research, talked to some coaches, talked to the people that know him personally, it sounds like he's got some really strong intangibles. Sounds like he was a great teammate as an amateur player. And I would imagine that the organization perhaps did their homework a little bit and found out a little bit about him that other teams didn't, because it sounds like he brings a lot to the table on the mental side of the game.
And as Yogi Berra famously said, baseball is 90% mental, the other half is physical. Now, math on that aside, Kellen, how much has baseball emphasized mental toughness, mental development in recent years?
Yeah, there's been a huge shift, and a lot of the organizations and players are turning to the mental side of the game to be just a regular part of player development, all the way from the minor leagues all the way up to the major leagues. Some of those mental performance skills include building confidence, establishing routines, setting really effective goals, maintaining motivation, visualization. The sky's the limit. But really what we know is that a really solid mental game allows these players to tap into their physical game more consistently.
Live from Main Street Field, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Tennessee Smokies.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Smokies.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Jordan Wicks. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 93.
Sonny Kidd, the next to hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, Sonny Kidd.
The right-hander back to work. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you executed just a long.
That one drilled left field, and it hits the fence.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Alcantara. runner leads away at second. In the air, right side of the infield. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
And now the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. Runner at second, 2 down. This to third. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Sonny Kidd.
For the Smokies,
The wind of the pitch.
Sonny Kidd.
Center field. Dawson makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like number 83 now at the plate.
The batter, the right fielder, Lorenzo
1-2 now.
Cedrillo.
On the ground, a short, could be 2. Fired to second. And they turn the double play.
Nice soft hands.
And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Sonny Kidd.
Wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
Dawson makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Digging in, Sonny Kidd.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Sonny Kidd.
The pitch. Line drive. Can't get their base hit. Around third. Kidd hung up in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final score, 5-2.
2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Michael Rucker.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. McLean to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. End of 1. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Sonny Kidd. Williamson back to work. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, number 33. The Lookouts in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McLean. And he's already singled in this game. Trying to bunt his way on. Rivas. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Sonny Kidd.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
And a pitch.
Sonny Kidd.
This to center field. Ciani moving back for this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Reese Hines.
Third baseman, Reese Hines.
Next pitch is popped up. Kidd settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Smoked on the ground a second. And that is that. So up next, Sonny Kidd.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the...
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They left 19 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the first pitch moments away. And starting in this one, Anderson Espinoza.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Kidd collects it. Whips it to first. And that is that. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Now here is Sonny Kidd. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in.
Now this one gets through. Runner around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4. And here's the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run across. He's in there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat.
Here's the second baseman, Sonny Kidd. Singled and scored his first time.
The batter number 24. Second baseman, Sonny Kidd.
Hey, let it fly right here.
And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw is wild, and it gets away. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Alcantara. A walk and a run scored his first time. Slow roller to third. Bare hand grab, the feed for 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Sonny Kidd getting ready to hit.
The batter number 24. Second baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Sonny Kidd.
Ball 1 there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. So 2 on with 2 away. And now Chucky Robinson.
Catcher, Chucky
2 outs.
Robinson.
To the right side. Over to first, and that is that. Now it's going to be Sonny Kidd.
The batter number 24. Second baseman, Sonny Kidd.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
First and second, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. What a play. Inning over. Sonny Kidd digs in now.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
And a pitch. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. The pitch. Slice to right. That's a base hit. Preciado around third. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Kevin Alcantara. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Next pitch is popped up. Number 70 gets under it. And that is that. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Ronnie Dawson.
Ronnie Dawson.
On the ground right side. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Smokies. 6 runs on.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.